Alright, this is Glenwood with another pet battle video. I won a couple of games yesterday featuring the Twilight Clutch Sister. I know you guys have, this has been played out, but I wanted to play a couple of teams with it just to continue to prove that I think it's a bit overpowered. Plus, I haven't used Legionnaire Murky in a long time. I wanted to give it a whirl. I do remember when it had that, I would say, a clone ability that was completely broken. I almost feel bad for having used that back in the day. There were a couple of pets. The Legionnaire Murky was one of them, and I believe there was a some sort of blob that did a split. I think it was the Blood Boil. And yeah, it kind of split, and the ability did not work very well. It was kind of a sacrifice half your life, and you would be able to attack twice per round, or it would occasionally help you. I can't remember exactly what the abilities were. Oh goodness, I have my work cut out for me today. Who is the most expendable? None of this is good. I think probably well, hopefully he starts off with his haunt, and I will. Well, that just shows you the yeah, this is a typical it's kind of worthless to have my. Might as well take a less strong hit. And might as well hit that guy in the background there with some extra hits. Now to do a little damage to ouch. Alright. Bone Serpent's dead, but at least I could do a little damage to his team. Not much. Probably bring in his. Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? So my goal here is to go Whirlwind. Shield Storm. Hit him as hard as I can. And I will use the buff. Can't hit me. No, that did no good. That was a terrible idea on my part. Just gonna... That was a nice hit on the Terraclaw Hatchling. And a dead Wicked Soul. I'm gonna go ahead and take the damage on my Murky, because I think I need it. He'll probably... Oh, it didn't. I'm alright with that. Still got me. Alright. Let's see what he does. Imagine he will... Doesn't really matter on my part, does it? Yeah, that should take him below his racial. Prop my Dragonkin. And that is a dead Terraclaw hatchling. Well, that just shows you the strength of this team. Thank you, Biscuit. I threw the mechanical Biscuit Brawler is his name. I threw the mechanical Pandaren Dragonling in there. Just as a... It works really well. For some odd reason, if you use Shield Storm and Decoy, I don't know if there might be a bug, but it takes like extra hits, or it wants to clear out. I don't know. It's just really good. I can't really explain how it is. But yeah, the Twilight Clutch Sister seems to pair pretty well with the Legionnaire Murky. I kind of misplayed in the beginning of that battle, but I will take a victory where I can get it. The next one, I think Roscoe may have used this one before. I call it Clutch Cleave. Basically, it's the Tiny Tron with Poison Protocol, the Infernal Pyre Claw, with Great Sting, and Cleave. And I like Adrenaline Rush. It seemed to have done pretty well for me, especially against I think just before I queued up or started this video, I went up against a Rabbit, a Bone Serpent, and I can't remember. It was I think may have been a Wicked Soul, and I pretty much beat it up pretty good. Just shows you the power of the Twilight Clutch Sister. As long as you are faster than a Terraclaw hatchling without their racial, I think there's enough pets out there where I'm starting to become less and less concerned with the Terraclaw. I still have my beef against the Wicked Soul, which is Wicked Soul Terraclaw. I've seen so many of those teams lately. So many. And I imagine this player is probably going to come back with the same Terraclaw Wicked Soul. But I'll probably switch out that Bone Serpent, I think, with the Imp. And that team is just... I have to run a very specific counter to beat that team. And I've been playing against that team all day. All day. I really wish... I really wish that player would try and queue up something else or try and play some fun teams instead of the standard overpowered meta, but it's forcing me to use my Twilight Clutch Sister, which, pardon the pun, has been clutch lately. Biscuit, yeah, the Legionnaire Murky pairs quite well with the Twilight Clutch Sister. And also I was going to try one of your teams with Wormy Tunkins, which I think is another one of those fantastic pets out there. If he is faster than your opponent, Wormy Tunkins is almost unbeatable. Almost unbeatable. Alright, let's see what happens here. Emperor Crab, Wicked Soul... Well, I'm going to save the Twilight Clutch Sister for that Emperor Crab. I think he'll probably... I'm going to go ahead and use Tiny Tron. He's the one with tons of health. So, I'm going to go ahead. There's no way in the world I'm going to... Let's see how I do. Hopefully he brings in his Son of Animus, but we'll see. Perfect. I know it's enticing to use Poison Protocol, but yeah, go ahead and hit me. A very healy team. I do like the Son of Animus. It's a very good pet. Very powerful, very strong. I'm definitely going to need... I'll probably queue up his armor. Oh, I see how he is. And I'm gonna go ahead and switch it out. I really want that Twilight Clutch Sister. I expect them. Let's see what happens here. I think they'll heal. Yeah. I use my ratio where I can. Oh, even better. That's good. He'll probably heal. Bring in Tinytron. Oh, this is going to be a long, drawn-out battle. Oh my goodness. All right. Get some damage on him. Oof, he's still got his shield up. It's fine. Poison Protocol. Blocked, of course, but I'll do some damage against him in the background. And let's keep it going. Ugh. That Emperor Crab's gonna cause me all kinds of trouble. It is an HH breed. But yeah. It's 234 per. Yeah, that helped. Now we'll see what happens. The PP Emperor Crab is by far the best, but HH, apparently nothing to shake a stick at. Seems to hit pretty well. I'm gonna go ahead and bring in my Twilight Clutch Sister. I think he'll, let's see if he switches out. No, that was smart of him. Ugh, let's see what I can do. I'm gonna need some extra in the background here. Poison Protocol works. Ugh. That Emperor Crab's gonna drive me insane. I'm not gonna give him a chance to heal. Need it. Oh, that helped. I can kill that guy in the background. Let's see if I can get rid of him. Let's see what I can do. Oh. Well, he won't have his No. Oh, I messed up. Oh, I messed up. Yeah, he got me. Well done, him. That Emperor Crab. Oh, I had no way to beat him. It was just good on him. It was difficult to beat there. I'm gonna go ahead and try something a little bit different. I think I'll try Biscuit's team. I will try Biscuit's team right here. Let's see what I can. But yeah, that Emperor Crab really got me. I had no way to counter it. No way to counter it. Oh, that was frustrating. Absolutely frustrating. Goodness gracious. Well, that happens. Yeah, that team heal with that Wicked Soul and then the self heals of that crab, but yeah, I probably should have. I don't think there was any chance. It still would only have done 700 damage, but he left me with just not enough. I should have backlined the Clutch Sister, or at least not let her take the haunt. There's 5 or 6 things I probably could have done better in that battle, but I was focused on what I need to do with what I needed to do with that Emperor Crab. I was just focused on dealing with it. But oh well. Q, re-enter it. Oh, I really hope this isn't going to be a night of Haunt Stall. I really don't want to bring in a Darkness or a Nocturnal Strike team, you know, to counter that Emperor Crab, but if I have to, I have to. Let's see how it goes. Anyway, Twilight Clutch Sister, still very much overpowered. I am starting to warm up to the Infernal Pyroclaw. I think I should probably try and see if I can get a better breed. The PB isn't that bad. Actually, I think the PB might be the best one. The speed doesn't really matter as much with me, besides the meta is so fast anyway that 289 speed versus 273 isn't going to make any difference. Oh, this again, huh? Well, great. That's not good. It's not good at all. I think this player's just throwing on any 3 tier 1 pets they can find and just making it a team. Well, let's see if we can. I don't think he's gonna be able to do much for me. Well, let's see what happens. Should be able to make quick work of this dragon lane. Kind of want to hang on to Wormy Tompkins though. So I'm gonna bring in my Ghost Pup. Oh, good on him. Perfect. Kind of think I should have used this guy first, but see what happens. Bring in the Dragonling. Somebody's gonna get chewed up. That'll work. Get rid of him. I don't need that. I was more worried about his speed than anything else. He should dodge. Matter to me. Some extra damage. Go under. That's fine. Hit him again. That's nice. Should dodge. If you were smart. Yep. It'll give me nice little arcane. Oh yeah, that's good. It'll give me some arcane wind, do a little damage. That Terra Claw is now below its ratio. It will be completely worthless. And here comes Wormy Tunkins. Yeah. And 305. No, I'm gonna save my burp. Good enough. Wormy Tunkins. Keeping it real. No worries. I'm gonna save my jar of smelly liquid for when I can guarantee a hit. So, no worries. He isn't gonna be able to hit me hard enough. Thank you, Wormy Tunkins. I'm guaranteed a kill, and yep. As long as, if I was one-on-one with Wormy Tunkins with the rabbit or the Terra Claw, it would have been great. Wormy Tunkins is probably one of my favorite pets. Twilight Clutch Sister moving up. So that was a quick 3 battles. I'm glad y'all joined me. Sorry about seeing that frustrating one. My poor play against the Emperor Crab. I really wish I could have done more with that one. I think that was probably the perfect counter to that team. If he had used a power breed, I may have had a better chance, just because I couldn't get that Emperor Crab below their racial. In this last battle, not my greatest. I think I should have brought in the Stormborn Whelpling to use Arcane Storm, and that way not take the stun on the Ghostly Bite. But I think that player misplayed his Terra Claw hatching a little bit by allowing me to get a Ghostly Bite off. But Wormy Tunkins, if he's faster than your opponent, Jar of Smelly Liquid is just incredible. It's an incredible ability. There's another one where the weakness works the same way, but there aren't very many pets with a lot of speed and weakness. Let's see. A lot of people like to use the Wretched Servant because it's kind of the same thing. Well, not a lot of people, but it's another one that uses the weakness and can really be a tanky pet. It has Consume Magic in case you're there with a Haunt, and then Nether Blast. Because it is so tanky, it can really do some damage quickly. I do like the Wretched Servant with weakness. And then the Viscidus. I don't know where to put the emphasis on the syllable, but it also has weakness, and then it's a dotty pet, but doesn't have any self-heals. But I do run a kind of a trolley team with weakness. That works the same way as Jar of Smelly Liquid. It's just that the Wormy Tunkins I just think has a really good move set, and everything kind of synergizes very well. And I also like to use them with the Dazzling Dance team. And with Dazzling Dance, except for flyers, you're pretty much guaranteed to be faster. And that's of course why I use Corrosion against those flyers. And it's just an outstanding pet. Alright, well there's a quick 3 battles. Thank you Biscuit Brawler for the ideas. And I think Roscoe also for the Clutch Cleave idea. I will see you all later. Thank you for joining me. Take care.